Hey, it's Kimberly with Inner Awakened Mastery. Let me see if I can turn my phone around. Okay, so I'm already working on the grid. The blue in the middle, this wanted to represent Earth. So it's actually a hand-done vase. So put your intention of what you want to come in for you, what you want to release, what you want to bring in. And imagine that it goes into that. You might want to write it down on a piece of paper and set it up in your own type of altar. So I just wanted to check in with you all to let you know that the ones of you that are signing up on the transformation grid, it's already going. I'm starting to set it up. It'll probably change some. So I've got, this is Rainbow Obsidian. Then underneath it is a layer of, let's see if we can get down in there, of Mother of Pearl. And then there's a layer of, these are Morganites, which are self-love. And this is supporting us. And then there is Labradorite around it with rose quartz on top of that. And that's bringing in the celestial guidance with the unconditional love from the heart. There's a sticker here that says all is one. A painting that I did for my granddaughter, which her birthday is the 11th. It's actually for everybody, but the intention is to give it to her. So I don't know how long it's going to be on the grid, but it was supposed to be there today. It says, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. Life is an adventure. Be your own kind of beautiful. And then there's a you are loved underneath that. Oh, so underneath this is a flower of life symbol with crystals on top of that and a heart. This represents the Washington Monument. There's a crystal there from Arkansas. Chimes. A little bell that almost looks like it has light language on it. Bringing in the divine. There's Kuan Yin there representing the unconditional love of the feminine energy and also energies to go to China because that was made in China. So this has the, if you look, it's got like all the little flower, the Star of David in it. So that's going out to those countries, and there is a double terminated amethyst, and that wants to go on top of that. There's Macarbonic. This was made in Mexico, and so it's going to have things put inside of it that's going to represent all of the children of the world, and that wanted to be a part of it. So that's what's going on right now. Just wanted to check in and show you that the grid is already going. And this is Kimberly with Inner Awakened Mastery. Thank you so much for being a part of this to anchor in the frequencies of the light that's coming in now on this planet and to be the light portal that you are. Thank you so much. So let's see what wants to come in today. Mokore setera na kariaturo shatera kere sita kariaturo anakara shatera o satera kariatara onakara shatera koriatara na sata kariatira shatura ena kariatera shatukora shatukora sita kirana kariatara mokore shatara mokoriatara ono sata kariatara na shatukoriatara tira koriatara Anna satakari turu shatera na shatakari turu chotoria tara asata asata asata. So I've had a lot of stuff that's been going on with me this week, and yesterday I had a big integration, and I saw the residue of soul and DNA, the two different aspects come together, and they went into an inferno and melted together. And when after this integration happened for me, there was a light being, it was a tall, thin, alien-looking guy that, that handed me this stone and said, you know, the transmission that was sent to me, this is your kryptonite. And I thought, I don't, because I thought, oh, it's so beautiful. And it kind of looked like a Moldavite piece that I have that's in a triangle. And then when he said it's your kryptonite, I was like, oh God, I don't want that. And then it's like, yes, you do. This is your foundation to stand on. So the kryptonite was from what was from the soul and what was from the DNA that takes my superpowers. And it said, now you can stand up on this, and the kryptonite will go out in front of you to that would make you weak before it makes you weak. Does that make sense? And then they had me to come home and look up kryptonite to see exactly the whole history of it in the Superman comics, the DC comics. And, think about that. It's a made-up fictional thing. Wow. That most of society knows what kryptonite is. That it's this, and it had there was a whole big bunch of different kryptonites. I didn't know that. I didn't keep up with it. But I was like, whoa, they handed me the made-up fictional stuff that makes me weak. So I wanted to share that with you, because whatever your kryptonite is, you might want to put it in the side of this and let it transmute into a foundation for you to stand on that sends out the frequency that transmutes anything within your field that could possibly make you weak and take your superpowers. Be blessed. Thank you for being the gift to humanity that you are. Kimberly with Inner Awakened Mastery. Bye.